Hello everyone, thank you for inviting me to speak today. I'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we are all located this morning. I'm recording this message on the traditional lands of the Bunurong people. I pay my respects to their elders, past, present and to emerging leaders, and I extend that respect to any First Nations people attending today's wonderful expo. I also want to acknowledge Chris Varney, the founder and Chief Enabling Officer of the ICANN network, all students, their parents and carers and staff from participating schools joining in person and online today. My name is Tim Richardson and I am the Parliamentary Secretary for Schools as well as for Mental Health and Social Inclusion. As part of my role, I am so honoured to support the new Education Minister Natalie Hutchins to help our students get the most out of their school and their education. I'm absolutely delighted to say a few words to mark the opening of today's 2022 ICANN Autism Virtual Expo. We know that this expo is Australia's biggest autism youth event and it's now in its 8th year. It has brought together so many wonderful people and it is incredible the work that ICANN Network does. It's always so great to be part of this celebration of the awe-inspiring strengths and talents of Australia's autistic youth. Now recently I had the great opportunity to attend the Parkdale Secondary College and to participate in a wonderful school mentoring session with students. Parkdale Secondary College is a wonderful school in our community. I'm really inspired by the school mentoring sessions that they undertake as part of the ICANN network's wonderful work. And this was an opportunity to join the legends in this session to discuss what we are passionate about, our personal journeys and our strategies for overcoming challenges. It's always so fantastic to hear from our students about their individual experiences. And I want to thank those who are brave enough and really shared their amazing stories with me, and to connect was really a wonderful opportunity. I want to give a big shout out to Andon, who I think is from Parkdale Secondary College and will be participating in this presentation for the expo. We wish you the very best of luck, Andon, and thank you for contributing to this great expo. This session just is one of many examples of how lucky we are to have ICANN network events, and it's so great to see what benefits these initiatives provide to our students in Victoria. Now, the ICANN network and the Victorian government have a great partnership. We're a wonderful supporter of the ICANN network. We both believe in creating inclusive school environments where every student is recognised and respected for who they are. We all believe in focusing on what every young person can achieve, rather than some of the barriers that we sometimes face. And this 2022 ICANN Awesome Virtual Expo this year is bigger and better than ever, both in person and online, giving so many people the opportunity to connect and be involved. This year's event has a focus on opportunities to build meaningful career pathways for autistic young adults, and the Victorian government will be there every step of the way. We are making record investments in disability inclusion reforms and a wide range of initiatives to ensure all Victorians can access the mental health and wellbeing support they need. Our commitment is to ensure that all of our schools are safe environments where all students can reach their potential. And we're partnering with many fantastic organisations, including the ICANN network, to ensure every student is offered the tailored individual support and get the resources that they need. Being able to come together like this affirms our sense of belonging, and the Victorian government recognises this sense of belonging and connecting with others at school as being so very important. This is why we've developed advice for schools to meet them, help them set up lunchtime clubs, and these activities can help students feel welcomed and excited about school. There are so many inspiring learning innovations happening across the state, and my sincere thanks to the ICANN network for organising yet another exciting expo for our students, our families and our communities. In particular, the ICANN team for your participation. I'd like to give a big shout out to Chris, Karen, Angela and the online and schools support team. Also, a big thank you to the parents and carers for your support and for attending with your students. It makes a massive difference. Thank you also to our schools for backing our students and for your assistance in coordinating ICANN network programs and events in our community. And last but not least, to our brilliant and amazing students. All of you have worked so hard this year. We're so very proud of you and everything that you've achieved. So today is your day, a wonderful conference to come together and share. It is a day to share experiences, see friendly faces, and make those wonderful connections. Today you'll be hearing great stories from ICANN mentors and mentees, including some of the presentations from anime, Marvel, gaming, and the history of behind rock music. Sounds like a fantastic program. I can't wait to see the virtual download of that, and I hope you enjoy learning about the next challenge you can say I can too. And I thank you so much for having me at this fantastic expo. And finally, sorry for my puppy barking in the background. If you could hear that on there, I'm going to go attend to that. Have a great day and wonderful conference ahead.